What's up, everybody? Back again. Josh with Slyman Brothers with another episode of Meet the Staff. I'm here today with Mike Orlando.
Nice to meet you.
He's known me for years and years. No,
I've
we're
known him
not
for a long
starting over.
time.
No, we're not cutting that out. Mike Orlando, born in Orlando.
No,
Oh,
born in St. Louis.
Oh, okay. Sorry, got that mixed up. All right, Mike.
Slightly born and raised.
Born
here, drifted away, then came back.
Yeah, drift, go back. Orlando, born at Disney World, maybe.
One of the dumpsters. It's no big deal.
All right, Mike. What's your title here with Slyman?
So I am the showroom manager at South County Store. Been here for about 11 and a half years now. Coming to close to the 12-year mark.
Okay.
Good
Sweet.
chunk of life.
I was just getting ready to ask how long. So how did you kind of get started here working with Slyman?
So one of my good buddies worked here at the time, and yeah, he offered me kind of a job as something a little bit better than what I was doing, and it come to find out I really like appliances and good at knowing all the information about them and stuff like that, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so I've been here ever since.
So you were kind of like me and a couple other people. You started on the truck.
Yep.
Got up eventually into sales, and now you're a manager.
That is correct.
Big time.
Yep. Made it to the big time. Watch out.
Big time. Big time. All right. So you weren't born in Orlando?
No, I was not born in Orlando.
You were just named after that city?
Yep, very famous city. No big deal.
So I totally had my facts wrong.
I own it, I swear. No.
So where did you go to school? High school?
I went to high school in Owensville, Missouri.
Okay.
I graduated there, and then I moved up to Union, Missouri.
Okay. And I knew you from Union. I didn't know you were out in Owensville.
Yeah, right. I grew up in Owensville first, and then so once I moved to Union is whenever I got the job up here. Cool. And so I've been driving back and forth ever since. And
Franklin County, we've had plenty of Jeffco. Slyman, we come from all over here to come work here, and we stay for 11 years.
Gotta love it. Good business.
So then, what's your kind of relationship status? Are you married, single, girlfriend? What's going on?
I'm in a relationship. We've been in a relationship for about 12 years now. Just almost 13, actually. We've got 2 kids. I've got a 6-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old son. They're both fantastic.
That's a fun age.
Enough good things. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Terrific age. The 6-year-old's there to beat up the 10-year-old now, so it's always a fun time.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes that way. Okay, and do your kids do any kind of in sports? What are your kind of kids into?
So my son has his own YouTube channel and stuff that he likes to do with his friends with Legos and things like that.
Can I link it?
I would say yes, but I'll ask him first before we link it.
Okay. If his son says yes, link in description.
Yep.
If not, sorry.
Yep. we don't know how popular he wants to be just yet. I don't think he does either yet.
Well, we have 50 followers, so
watch out.
Watch out. All right, cool. And what's your daughter?
My daughter, she's 6 years old. She goes to gymnastics classes with one of the Cardinals pitchers, Kyle Gibbons. You know him?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So his daughter's in the same class as her, which is super exciting. She's really great at gym. I mean, watching little kids tumble around is hilarious.
Yeah.
So
my daughter did like cheer when she was that age. So get all made up, and that's a fun time.
It's a good time.
All right. So outside of obviously doing a lot of work here and doing all the stuff you do with your kids, what do you do for fun, hobbies, collections, anything like that?
So, I mean, I'll play some Xbox and stuff with my kids. There's always that. I love golfing. I mean, there's not a chance in the world I won't say yes to golfing unless, I'm injured or something of that sort.
Yeah.
Which everybody goes through that. I'm actually a lot better than I should be at golf, considering I don't really play as much as I could, and some people do. So
I heard you were described as very lucky. So
that's
maybe that's. No,
I've been told that several times on several occasions. So I'll take that. Whatever luck wants to keep coming my way, I'll take it.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
But yeah.
All right, we talked about it a little bit. I don't know if you thought of something, but do you have any kind of hidden talents?
I mean, so hidden talent wise, I have never been put behind the wheel of something that I can't drive.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess I'll call it a talent. I mean, it's something that I was put behind a dump truck, an 18-speed dump truck, whenever I was 12 and drove it just fine.
Wow.
There's all kinds of random things that I've driven that is not, an everyday item.
Yeah, I would consider that a skill or a hidden talent for sure. And that's a challenge. I'm going to try and find something you can't drive. Okay.
Hey, bring it on.
Challenging Mike.
As long as actually, no, I drove a cooler one time too. I was going to say it's something, but there's little cooler scooters now.
Something. So then, do you have like a fun fact about you?
Not necessarily.
Maybe, somebody comes in to the store, they meet you, they don't know it when they meet you.
Chock full of dad jokes, and I'll be the first one to go, "Oh yeah, I'll answer that question for $5."
Okay.
Just
So
as a
dad
funny
jokes.
Yeah.
Let's do one.
That's mainly it.
Oh,
It's
that was the
it's
one.
usually based off of a customer's comment or something like that. So it's all in the moment.
The witty.
Yeah.
I love a good dad joke.
Yeah. It's all
Obviously.
class clown stuff. I was good at that when I was younger.
Yeah. All right. Then, I mean, it's been a lot of fun. We've learned a lot about Mike so far. We always like to follow up with the final question. In one word, how would you describe it to work at Slyman Brothers?
So, one word: helpful. It's always going to be helpful. So, anytime you have a question about appliances, your help's here. We're going to be helpful.
Yeah.
And we all enjoy being helpful, at least from my knowledge.
Helpful. I love it. All right, Mike, appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody.
Nice
Peace.
knowing you, Josh.
Yeah, nice to meet you for the first time in 11 years. All right, peace.